just getting our party on to Trina's long heels, red bottoms. Trina is definitely probably the South's biggest and most legendary hip hop artist, especially for the females. And I'm so excited for the very first time she is here on TKIF. Please welcome Trina to the show. Trina, what's going
Hello.
on?
How are you?
I am so excited to have you here on the show. First of all, you are gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I think I have a little crush.
Oh, oh that's so sweet.
Trina, first of all, congratulations on the new mixtape. I just got a chance to, listen to a couple of the tracks, and I played a couple of my favorites
hmm
so far. And we're gonna continue to play some.
Okay.
We're gonna continue to play some of the new tracks from Back to Business. Why did you decide to put out this mixtape now?
It's just I'm working. I'm in the studio. I was working on it for a little while, and I just finally got a chance to complete it. I didn't have any new music out, and this was the time. It was my birthday. I dropped it at the end of the year, getting ready to start fresh for the new year, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited.
We're excited for you, Trina. And as you said, it has been
Thank
a
you.
been a while since we've gotten some new music from you. But there's so many new things coming up for you. And speaking of your birthday,
Yes.
because I mean, I think anytime someone celebrates a birthday, they really start to think about, okay, what's next for me? Has that come up for you? Are you thinking about, what's the next thing that I want to do?
I just do it as I feel. I thought about the mixtape dropping. Okay, it's my birthday coming up. Some plans, the holidays, the new year.
Hmm.
Getting ready for the album. Getting ready to get into the next shit. Into a new gear. A TV show coming out December the 9th. So many things just falling in place, and I'm just going, with everything each at a time.
You just mentioned the new talk show. A lot of people are talking about this talk show. Claudia Jordan, Tiny is going to be a part of it. Tamar Braxton's going to be a part of it, and you are going to be a part of it. The T's all up in
Oh,
there. Oh, okay,
yes.
tell us a little bit about this talk show on VH1.
Um, it's kind of like a younger version of you, more just fun and energetic, and it's the four of us, and we sit down and we basically just talk about everything from sports to music to politics to fun, relationships, everything. And it's interesting because we're four different individuals with different lifestyles. Tiny and Tamar is married. Me and Claudia isn't. And we just have different views and opinions about certain things. And some of them are the same, and we do agree to disagree, which is fun. And it's just real interesting. It's fresh, and we have great chemistry. We had a lot of fun. I'm just excited. I want to see what it actually looks like, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
And it premieres on December 9th on VH1, right?
So, December 9th.
I'm excited to see this. I like that you're branching out to different realms of media and entertainment. But we were just talking a little bit about your birthday, and you were talking about the different aspects of the ladies on this new show. Do you feel pressured
Mm-hmm.
as you get older to get married and have children? Is that something Trina wants to do?
hmm I don't feel pressured about it. I would like to get married, and I would like to have a kid. I'm not pressured. I'm not counting the clocks about it. I just feel like when it happens, that means it's meant to happen.
There are a lot of rumors, on the block, and we don't sit on the rumors here on TKIF, but we have to ask you anytime you drop through here the show because people always want to know who's Trina dating. 'Cause Trina, you're a hot commodity. You know that, right?
I know. That's so crazy. I'm happy. I'm not dating. I don't really date a lot. I'm actually like I get in a relationship. Pretty much just by myself. I'm just single. I'm happy. I'm having fun. I'm living my life. I'm excited about my music. I'm just so focused.
So the rumors about you and French Montana are not true.
Oh my God, these rumors be going crazy.
We
I
have to
mean,
ask you. The
gee,
fans want to know too.
I know. It's okay. French is a great person. I have mad respect for him. He actually came aboard on the project towards like the middle of it, almost towards the end.
Hmm.
Actually, I did a record for him, and then we started to work on a record for me, and he got more involved with the project. I let him listen to the project, and he was impressed. And that was my first time actually like working with him, and he brought a lot of creativity to the project and a lot of direction. I like that. So he decided to be executive producer, and we talked and we worked on some other things. I'm just excited about it. I'm happy that, I really admired his direction and the stuff that, we worked on in the studio, and I was excited. We worked on some new records for my album, and I was just like, whoa. And it just worked out. It just kind of worked out like unexpectedly, and it turned out to be the best thing.
Most definitely. And, speaking of other fellas that you've worked with creatively, Rick Ross.
Hmm.
A lot of
Love her.
there are a lot of rumors that maybe in the future that next album will be through Maybach. So is that what's going to happen with Maybach?
The future, you can never tell. I don't really know what the future holds. I just gotta go in the future when it comes. I love Ross. He's like my brother, and he's always there. He's always supportive. Always, has been there, part of my project and making records and stuff. So his opinion and his creative process definitely matters to me. He got a chance to go over the mixtape before I put it out, and was really impressed and loved it, and gave some ideas. He's working on a new album with me as well. I'm just excited about it. I don't know exactly how I'm putting it out or with who, but I know that it's coming out at the beginning of next year, and I'm just excited about it.
Okay.
And Ross will definitely be a part of it.
Most definitely. And if you guys just tuned in TKIF, I'm here with. I said that you are pretty much the queen of the South when it comes to hip hop. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like you have been one of the trailblazers when it comes to Southern hip hop,
Of,
especially for
of
females?
course, of course, I feel like I've definitely paid my dues, and I definitely feel like I paved the way, and possibly open up doors for new upcoming artists that's trying to get into the business, and definitely the South, definitely female in hip hop, and definitely been the most consistent. So I definitely say, I deserve to take credit for that.
Most definitely. And because female hip hop, there's not a lot of females that are still doing it and still out there and still relevant. You're definitely one of them. But with the rise of Nicki Minaj, do you like the direction that female hip hop is going, or what are your thoughts on the direction of female hip hop right now?
I think it's cool. I think, everybody just have to have their own direction. We're all individuals that's differently. And I feel like everyone that's new, that's in the game or that's trying to get into the game, you just have to, you set the standards and you just know what it is that you want, and you just don't get in that box. Don't allow yourself to be boxed in. Be free. Be allowed. Allow yourself to do whatever type of music it is. Don't be afraid to try different stuff and just go for it. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you do a record. It may not be your record of the choice, but it may turn to be a huge record, a great record. And I think change in different direction is totally a great thing. And Nikki did a great job with that. So I feel like, for a new artist that's coming into, just have an open mind and be ready to do whatever, try different things and do whatever it is that makes sense for you.
And a lot of artists are rebranding themselves and getting into fashion and doing different products.
Or,
Is that something that you're about to do? Because I think everyone assumes that Trina has already done like a fashion line. I mean, because you're just so fashionable and so pretty and just, you know what I mean? Is that something coming up that the lady should be on the lookout
um,
for?
I definitely feel the need to get involved. I actually kind of started out with like a little fashion line. It didn't really do, it wasn't really a big thing. It didn't really come out. I wasn't really excited and happy with the direction that the designers and when the investors was going, we try to change it up. I just wasn't really too happy. So I feel like it's something I can do. I feel like it's something I will do again. I feel like it's a necessity for me.
Hmm.
And I feel like it's definitely about your brand. You should definitely be concerned about that, trying to do different things and making sure you build your brand, because that's the most important thing.
Most definitely. And if you guys just tuned in, it is Trina. I'm so excited that she called here in the show because we don't have a lot of female hip hop, call into the show,
Mm-hmm.
and there's not a lot of
Thank
female
you.
hip hop out, doing it right now, and
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like you're definitely a pioneer in this hip hop game because I remember when you first came out, I was a youngin, and watching you on BET. So this is a little treat for me here on the show.
Oh,
So thank you
thank
so much for
you.
coming through here and just showing so much love.
Of course, anytime.
So many things are coming up for you. Of course, the mixtape that we're posting on our Facebook. So make sure you guys go to facebook.com/KEMPIRE Radio. We're posting the link to your new mixtape, Back to Business.
Mm-hmm.
But also, of course, on December 9th, your new talk show with, of course, Tiny and Tamar and Claudia Jordan is going to be premiering as well. What else is coming up for Trina that we should be on the lookout for? Any acting coming up? Anything like that?
Acting, yes. I'm excited about some things for the new year with acting. Of course, the talk show, I'm really excited about that. The new album, I'm most excited about that.
Hmm.
I'm overwhelmed. It's amazing to me, to be in the studio, to be able to put the album together. And, just a lot of things, whatever comes my way, new year, I'm ready to take it on. And I'm just ready to build the brand bigger than it already is and just be ready to take over for 2013.
Most definitely. Trina, we also, anytime we have guests here on the show, we ask them a set of, finish that sentence, and we would love for you to join us in that.
Okay.
Okay, so finish this sentence. Life is.
Life is great. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm motivated. It's the best thing. It's everything.
The world needs.
The world means, you said the world means
Yeah.
or need? Means?
Needs. Needs.
Needs.
Yeah.
Um, wow, so much. The world needs peace, I think. I think more peace.
I believe in.
Uh, I believe in the man above.
Mm. Love is.
Love is beautiful.
Um, Hip hop music must.
Hip hop music month.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hip hop music month.
Hip hop music must. What must hip hop music do?
Oh, must.
Yeah, yeah.
Hip hop music must remain, stay here. We need it.
I want to thank.
I want to thank all of my fans and supporters and everybody that's been holding me down.
Hmm. The person I most want to be proud of me is.
The person I most want to be proud of me is my mom. That's the most important thing to me.
I am ready to forgive.
I am ready to forgive. Let's see. Oof. I am ready to forgive. I don't know if I really have to forgive, and I always forgive people
Well,
every
that's
time.
good. That's definitely
I
good.
always do. Honestly, I'm ready to forgive every time I'm something happens and I feel the way I instantly forgive because I don't want to like hold that grudge or even be feeling like that's something I'm holding on to. So I'm always forgiving every time, and
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just a thing that I do.
Hmm. I want my legacy to be.
I want my legacy to be unforgettable. Just people to never forget it.
What makes Trina insecure?
What makes me insecure? Wow. A few things, honestly. Um, I don't know what makes me insecure. That's a good one. Just a couple of things. I don't know. What makes me insecure? I would probably say happiness because it's one of the biggest insecurity things. If I'm not happy, I feel insecure about a whole bunch of stuff. I start thinking about. I look at them and be like, geez, I just did that. So it's a different variety of things. I think probably that happiness. So
Okay. What makes Trina mad? What pisses you off, Trina?
what makes me mad? I would definitely say inconsiderate people.
Mm. And of course, we have to ask Trina. If you guys just tuned in, I'm here with hip hop icon at this point, Trina,
Hmm.
here for the very first time here on TKIF on KEMPIRERadio.com. What is your wish for Christmas this year? Do you have a special wish this Christmas?
Hmm. Well, I don't. My wish for Christmas is just that everybody I love is happy. I'm able to do for the people that I love that's around me, and just just be happy. I don't know if I'm going to work on Christmas night or not, but I just want to make sure that my family, my mom, everybody is happy. Have a great Christmas, and I'm happy.
Hmm. What's the biggest misconception of Trina?
The biggest misconception, I personally think, is people totally assume, people totally think that my music defines directly who I am. And it's not absolutely true.
Mm. And how do they
That's the
usually
whole thing.
and how do usually people feel about you based on you? Because your music, I mean, it has its points
So
where it's just about the female
it's
perspective, but
raw. It's
yeah.
raw. It's real. It's sweet. It's definitely unapologetic. It has no remorse. It is what it is, and this is what it is. And I think that's just a part of life for me. It's a part of how I grew up. It's a part of the things I see around me. Part of everything every day. I mean, it changes every day. It changes every year. It changes every time I do music. There's something different because I grow and I see more stuff. I've evolved more. But I think that when people hear the music, they just get this perception of, oh, this girl is like a
Mm-hmm.
firecracker, or, just extremely out there. And it's just a form of music. It's just a form of expression. And I don't know, that's the biggest misconception of me, because I think every time I meet someone, it's, oh my God, you're sweet, you're nice, and it doesn't seem nothing like the music, and it's like, oh, don't get it twisted, So it's like two different things, and I think that's like one of the biggest misconceptions.
Wow. People in the chat room were, hitting us up, and are so fresh was saying, "Can you please ask Trina if she can collabo with Dawn Richard in the Dawn Richard in the future?"
Oh wow, that's so crazy! I love Dawn Richard. I actually did a record for her a while back. I don't know if it was ever released, but I do. I would love to collaborate with her again. She's so amazing. She has a beautiful voice, and she's such a doll. She's so sweet. I love her.
Any other artists that you want to that you're dying to collabo with?
Rihanna, I love her to death. She's the most amazing person. I think Rihanna, I love her.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Any
Love
other
the
female?
ultimate.
Because I know you've collaborated with Nikki in the past. Any other females that
I
we should be on the
collaborate with
lookout
all the
for?
females, honestly. All
Mm-hmm.
of them I've collaborated with. I don't know who's coming in new that I haven't worked with, but I think I've kind of worked with everybody that's already out. And I love the female collaboration. I think it's sexy. I think it's fun, and I think it shows the strength in females. So I'm definitely looking forward to collaborating with more females. I think more females, we collaborate with more females, that'll make the brand even bigger. And I mean, it's amazing women. We rock. So I think that's definitely why I've done it. I definitely look forward to doing it again.
Chiva44 in the chat room asked, "Please ask Trina, when will Trina release that unreleased music video with Monica?"
Oh, Monica, we have some issues with that. That it's not even for discussion, because it was something with the label, so that kind of went a little wrong. But me and Monica are collaborating again,
Okay.
and we're gonna do a new record. I'm excited about.
Is it for your
And I'll
project?
definitely, yes,
Oh, okay.
and you'll definitely be able to see a new video for her. And Monica, she's one of my great friends. I love her, so that's definitely in the making. But the before that was something with the label, and it's a long story, not even to be discussed, honestly.
Mm, understandable. Label
Some
politics. We
things is
get it.
out of our control.
We get it. Trina, I just want to say thank you so
Yeah.
much for dropping by
Oh, no,
TKIF.
thank you.
Congratulations on the new mixtape, Back to Business. We're posting
Mm-hmm.
that on our Twitter and our Facebook, so make sure you guys check
Thank
her
you.
new record out. Also, the new show, the new talk show on
Yes.
VH1, December 9th. Congratulations on that, and more great things coming up in 2013.
Yes, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for having me. You guys are amazing. And I'm so honored that you have me a part of the show.
Most definitely. Can I play one of my favorite tracks from the mixtape?
Yes,
And I just listened
of
to it
course.
today, and I was like, "Oh, I like this song." It's called "I Want."
Oh, one of
Love
my,
this song, Trina. Thank you so much for being here on TKIF again, guys.
thank you so much.
Here
I
is
love you guys. Thank you.
everybody. Check out her new mixtape. It's called "Back to Business," and here's one of my favorite songs from the mixtape. It's called "I Want," featuring Slim Thug and Duro.